All right, greetings everyone, and welcome to the channel. Hope everybody's making it a great day today. I've still got a cough, some kind of illness. A little bit tired today, so you guys might have to wake me up if I fall asleep on stream. If you see me with my head down, just have somebody give me a call or ping me on Discord and wake me up. Got that Gungan energy ready for tomorrow? I got energy. Look, I got energy. It's in there. It's in the bank. We're stocking up. The hoarding has begun. Not on the Lex account though. We're not hoarding too much on Lex because Lex doesn't get any energy anyway. All right, y'all. We got Loquitur playing a GAC today. We got Lex Talionis playing a GAC. I took a quick look at my opponent for the Lex account, and 6 point some million GP. So I don't know how that's gonna go. Is the event live now already? Yeah, the event's live for me. Okay, so I passed my wow, I'm blanking. I passed my reset time. So I'm gonna get in here and dump a bunch of energy and get the energy counting back up. All right, Boss Nass. Let's go. Let's spend this energy. There we go. All right. And then I'll go through my normal routine later. Jerez Brunson says, how you doing? A little bit ill. Got some kind of respiratory infection that I'm dealing with, but I got a cough drop. So armed with cough drop, ready to go. All right, let's get some Gungans going. Is this the guy? No, that's the Phalanx. Where's the Bombardier at? I think that's the one I messed up on in the event. I didn't get any of the extra shards in the event. Nope, Bombardier we're good on. Let's see, what do we need? We need these. Let's rack them up. Oof. 7, 9. That was a good chunk of bonding pins as well. All right, let's go over into fleet. Ships. We gotta farm up here. We'll do that. Yeah, here we go. Tarpals. This is the guy that we messed up on. So I'm going to certainly have to spend the 50s and the 100s on fleets the whole time this event's going on. Make sure we optimize the amount of shards we get there. I'm actually in pretty good shape on the ship materials for relics, to be honest. Let's take a look and see what we need here. And we actually need this part. I think that's regular energy farm. Yeah, that is not fleet. So how many computers we got? 65. Whoa, we could certainly use more of those. So let's just hit that node up for a few hundred energy here. 10, 4, 9. And then none. 0. All right. Come on. We need lots of tarpals. We need lots of tarpal tunnel syndrome here. 5 on a refresh. So the drop rates here are pretty generous, to be honest. This is a pretty good drop rate. I mean, it's a better drop rate than you would get by farming a hard node the equivalent amount of times. I feel like, well, that one we just got rooked on. All right, but you know, hey, we put like 40 of these shards in the bank on that hit. So that's pretty good. That's a lot of cantina farming less that we have to do on Tarpals. All right, is that all my energy types? All right, nice. So we jogged the energy down, and like I said, we'll go in and do the rest of my normal refreshes on all that other stuff later. Do my normal routine. All right. I have to dump Cantina energy on Lex Talionis as well, because it's built up too much. Almost maxed. All right. Good deal. Boris Vulcan says, hey, DL, good luck. Thanks, Boris. Anybody have any questions or comments, things they want to talk about today? Just drop them in the chat over there. I'm willing to talk about anything from Star Wars to, you know, real life personal things to the flavor of my cough drops. All right. Let's just jump into Grand Arena here and have a look around. We have Steven, Vader's Fist. He's in the Question Guild. 11.7 million galactic power, 4.6 in ships. That means he's got pretty much all the ships. 7 million in characters means he's got most of the characters. So here we go, look at his ships. All of the things: Leviathan, Executor, Profundity, all 7 stars, Negotiator, Malevolence, Chimera, Radis, Finalizer, all of the things. And then, you know, all the ships are pretty much relic level characters as well. 8 out of 8 Galactic Legends. We got Malak in here, Maul, Bane, Grand Inquisitor, Cal Kestis, Bo-Katan, Mandalore. Pretty much all the stuff you would expect to see in an account like this. So he's pretty much got all the stuff. Take a look at mods real quick, see where he's at with his speedometer. 356 on 7th Sister. That's a pretty strong mod set there. Revan's right below. 347 on a Revan is pretty solid. That's probably his best mod set right there. It's plus 173 on a slower character. I mean, Darth Revan's not slow, but he's not as fast as some of the fast characters in the game. 341 on Afro. Okay, so basically not a lot of hope on mods either. Okay, so we're outgunned, outclassed. Who cares? Let's get in there and clear this junk off the board. We do have a problem, though, because we've got Leia and Rey in this top zone. We've got a Qui-Gon Jinn team that I think we can figure something out. Mon Mothma and Newt Gunray. Worst case against the Qui-Gon team, we may end up having to two-shot that, depending on what teams I have to use where. Down here we've got Jabba and Lord Vader. And I really want to use Jabba or SLKR for Jabba. But if I use SLKR for Jabba, then I've got Rey to deal with. And I could deal with Rey with Kenobi. And that leaves me Sith Eternal and JML, which would mean that I kind of have to match up my JML against his Leia. And that's not a matchup that I've done before. I don't think I've fought JML into Leia, or if I have, I don't remember it. Is JML into Leia something that we can do? Lord Vader we can take out with Bane. So we do Bane on Vader, Jabba, Rey, and that leaves me Sith Eternal as well, but I guess I could swap in Sith Eternal into Rey. Try that. And then I would have to get JMK. Or maybe we could use Darth Bane on the Leia. And then take an easier fight down bottom. Maybe that's better. Maybe I try something else against Vader. Let's take a look at what this Vader is. Okay, he's just a Vader with 2 tanks. And we might be able to bounty hunter this. We gotta have Fennec and Grief. And I think maybe the Mandalorian to kill the tanks. It's kind of a weak team without a tank of our own. I don't think we can do it without Grief Karga. And I'm not confident on Fennec Shan's damage if we don't have the insta-kill for the tanks. So this doesn't feel like a great matchup. It feels borderline. There's no Maul on the opposing team, so like it takes the threat level down a notch. No Maul on the Lord Vader team. Why not JML versus Lord Vader and Bane on Leia? JML, Jedi Knight Luke, and Hoda should handle that Lord Vader easily. That's a good point. That's a good point, right? Could I do it without Jedi Knight Luke, though? That's the other question. Because we also have this Radis team. And in the past, I've been using Revan, Jedi Knight Luke, and Bastila as a team to take out that Radis. I could swap in for Grandmaster Yoda, I suppose, and try to do it still with the Revan team. But we got to be able to kill that Radis before he goes off. And control the Jinn so she can't resurrect him. Is there another team that works really well against Radis? I don't think Gas is a good choice there. If we don't get things killed in time, Radis gets the ult off. We've got no protection at all during that period. Maybe Gas just sits down and then stands right back up. I think I've actually done that before against Radis. So Radis does the ability and Gas sits down right away because he's got no protection on, but then he stands up right away again because once he sits down the buffs are gone and he's at full protection. Maybe we could just Gas that. And if for some reason Gas didn't work, then, you know, hopefully. And the nice thing about Gas is if you kill Radis, you don't have to worry about him being resurrected by Jinn because, well, she can't. Alright, let's do it that way. Again, apologies for the cough drop. I can hear it rattling around in my mouth. I don't know if you guys can, but if it's coming through the mic, I apologize. Alright, health, accuracy, protection. We've got another Jedi one that I think has more protection. This one has 13 protection. This one has 21% protection, so we'll take that because, you know, JML things. All right, we'll do JML here, and then we'll do the Bane against Leia. And that should give us a good starting point for our GAC here today. For those joining in, please, if you could, hit the like button. I surely would appreciate it. It does help me. It helps the channel. Okay, let's send in the Luke. We can't do the assist because they've both got the dazes on. We could just keep sending Luke over here. Take the assist on Yoda. Give the assist over to Luke. Okay, he'll have... I don't think I'll be able to kill this tank in time before the ult. But if I do, that would be nice. Oh, I should have taken that on Yoda. Well, I take that back. Maybe we will get the tank dead before he ults. Alright. Dazes everywhere. Dazed and confused. Yeah, we'll do this. We can call Luke now. He's back to being available. No daze on the JML. Keep sending Luke. There's the ult. First big hit. We'll step into our ult. And then hopefully it'll go pretty quickly from here. I hope. Luke gets his big hit off. We're going to lose Hermit Yoda, though. I don't think there's any way we can save him at this point. He's going to die to the damage over times. Daze on Luke, so we just got to do our own abilities. Send Luke in. Hit him again. Send him in. Send him in. Okay, now we'll try the middle skill here real quick. And try to make sure that he's not got any good skills available. Alright. First victory down. Okay, we also have Swgoh Press here that we have to deal with. That's not exactly an easy battle for me with Talon and Dooku. Yeah, not sure how to beat that. Probably Triumvirate. I mean, we can take the Triumvirate team in there, pretty much cleanse off the stuns and give it an insta kill on him eventually. All right, let's use Slacker here on the Jabba the Hutt. We'll put in the tank, and we'll put in the TIE Pilot, and we'll put in the Data Crown that enables the TIE Pilot, and then we're happy. Happy and we know it. Clapping our hands. In we go. Battle number 2. BB Aftermath says, "Get him, DL." We got him. We got him. We did get him. All right, and then we just start doing SLKR things, which is to say, save the stab until we're blinded after that first one. Got to remember that. Oh, they're going after the TIE Pilot. That's a mistake. They don't know it's a mistake, but... Cleanse? Okay. Now we got the blind on us, but I think it's too early. We don't have the cooldown yet, so... I think this is... Oh, he can't dodge because he's stunned, so we'll get use of our skill because he was stunned. Alright, now we can come over here and get the big hit. I know we can't stun her, but we want the damage on Leia if we can get it. And we've got buff immunity over here, so should be able to kill Leia now. Nice. Once that happens, they don't really have much hope. Rebellions are built on hope. They shall not have a rebellion. today. Ixnay on the Rebellion. All right, Chrysanthemum. I like him as a character in the game. He is a really tanky tank. It's good. It's good when they build characters in the game that are good at their job, you know? I like it. So he's a very tanky tank. And he comes back. If he fails once in his duty, he gets to come try again, which is always a nice feature. Okay, Jabba down, 55 banners. That seemed too easy. I don't know about you guys, but that felt like it was easier than it needed to be, or that I expected it to be. I guess with some of the Jabba Datacrons in the past, it's been more challenging, and with non-Jabba Datacrons, maybe it feels easier. So we've got the option of trying this Jedi team. And the question is, do we have enough damage to get through that Raddus? Now, I do have speed mods, and they're not very good ones on Yoda. He's got just leftover garbage. So if I had offense sets on him or something with good stuff, I'd be a little more confident. So we could do this, or we could try to bring in gas here. I kind of want to save gas to maybe use against a better team. So I don't know if this is awful, but 100% offense while they have 100% health. This also gives us some extra health and protection. So maybe we have enough survivability. I'm worried about Grandmaster Yoda. He's kind of a liability, right? We can get evasion up a lot on the team, but if they get a couple good hits against him in a row, he can go down fast. Even at Relic 8, he's so fragile. All right. So that's the debate. Does this team have enough damage to take out? We're going to try it. We're going to try to take out his Raddus with this team. We've got a good Datacron for Jedi. Let's see what his modding looks like. Tons of protection. Oh my goodness, look at this guy. Protection, offense, speed, protection. All right, we're going to try it. We're going to try it. And if it's not going well, if we get Raddus, but it looks like it's not going our direction, or I don't know. We'll figure this out as we go along. Okay, there's the first big hit. Yoda's Yoda's burned in a heartbeat right there, you see. Okay, let's jump in, seal some buffs, and then spread them around. Okay. Let's get the exposes off of Yoda. Let's try a big hit on Raddus here. Send in Yoda again. Okay. Let's send Yoda in. Stun? No, we can't stun. Right? Ability block? Or death. Death is also one of the best statuses you can inflict in the game is the dead status. That's a really good debuff. Alright, that went better than expected. And then this, we had some success against this with our Raddus team, so let's take a look at doing Raddus here again. If it worked yesterday, it should work today. Not necessarily true, but we hope so. This is the Galactic Republic. Accuracy, crit damage, crit avoidance, not even that good of stats here. Light side, recovery. Dark side, 15%. Let's see if we got light side allies get killed anywhere. Nope. Nope. Used up all of our Jedi stuff. Alright, well that's lame. We don't have a very good Datacron here, but we'll take it. Give us a little protection up at the start of the battle. Yeah, I don't know exactly who to target first. I want to kill regular Gideon first, but I don't know if that's going to be in the cards. And, you know, he cuts down our damage by a lot, so we may just be holding out until we can get to the alt. I'm just going to do a basic on him right now, starting out. And we'll see if we can get a stun on him. That's good. Throw some debuffs out there that we can spread around. Okay. Do the area effect. And we'll do a single hit here. Try to get him all the debuffs, including the stun. We did. That's nice. Okay, just do a basic here. See if we can get buff immunity onto him. And then heal up. And see if we can get a stun. Nope. I don't want to use the area effect yet. If they were to get all on Cassian for some reason. Okay, alright. Death Trooper down just from area effect. Good job, Radish. Hit him with the debuffs. Even if you've got like a debuff on him like the healing immunity. Yeah, we'll do the alt now, I guess. Follow it up with these big hits if we can. I'm going to stay on Dark Trooper Gideon. Try to get him down. Big hits. Come on, big hits. Don't let him get that healing immunity off. This is the last round. If he gets to go again, he's going to scrape off that healing immunity. Okay. Okay. 57 banners. We're getting through this pretty well, y'all. I feel like this is going... That's a kiss of death. Oh, my goodness. As soon as I say that, it's going to go horribly. Jack Sermon says, hello, DL. Hope all is well. Yeah, all is well enough. I'm a little bit sick, but, you know, these things happen. Let's try Triumvirate. I don't know that we need Savage somewhere else. So let's put him in the way for some, you know, heavy Savage on Savage action. We also need to find a place to use Sidious, because we've got Sidious and he's available for use. We'll do the 15% and get him a little bit more health. We'll use it here. We do have the Sidious Kron. Maybe this was a good place for the Sidious Kron, but against Savage, I think Sidious Kron might, in retrospect, might not be good as a pick against Savage. All right, let's drain some cooldowns if we can. Let's try to isolate on Savage just to make sure that he doesn't go too crazy on us. Just keep hitting him with the isolate on. He's going to have a harder time, you know, doing Savage things. So maybe we can take him all the way down here. Get his cooldowns. Okay. Stun. Nice. Execute. Wow. We did the execute, which is massive damage. 99,000 damage. And it did not kill him from, like, being half alive. He was less than half life, right? Less than half life. And a massive hit wasn't enough. Interesting. All right, we'll hit... Oh, wow. Big hit. Okay, good banners there. Let's see what he's got on the back wall. What kind of surprises are in store for us there? We've still got 3 GLs, right? Still got 3 GLs. We've got Tuskens. Gas will be good there. Wampa here. This, we'll figure out. Maybe Bounty Hunters or something. Bounty Hunters here. Ooh, interesting. Darth Maul on the back wall. Yeah, we must have something that works here, right? We've got Luke. We've got Grievous. We've got our own Maul, but he's pretty weak. We've got Imperial Troopers. Imperial Troopers versus Maul is dicey. And we've also got a Galactic Legend, so if we need to bring a Galactic Legend in back here, as long as we save one, we should be in good shape. I think it's looking like Sith Eternal that we'll be saving. Oh. Okay, we used up JML, and we used up... Okay, so we only got 2 Galactic Legends left, right? Yeah, JMK and C. And we'll take in Bane here, and we'll bring in another Sith, the Marauder. And then we've still got a Banacron that we can put. So we do this, and basically we gotta hit them hard enough to win. That's the deal. Random question. What is the name of the song you use in the background for music on streaming? The title of the song is Wicked. And I think that the music is actually linked in the video description. So if you look in there, there should be a link to that particular content creator's stuff. Okay. We got the robot down. Maybe I should have picked Drogan instead, but R2 is so nasty. He does so much damage in this team. I feel like I'm obligated to deal with him quickly. Okay. Brings out the toaster oven. Tries to give us a good toasting. Oops. Doesn't do any good attacking there. Here comes the log. And we're about to lose Marauder, but we kind of don't care, right? Like, that was expected all along. No surprises. And then we just put it in auto and we let Bane keep triggering damage and stacking up stacks and we'll wait for the win. Alright, and there it is, 55 banners. Good deal. Good deal. When I put my own Bane on defense, I imagine he gets killed exactly like that, like every matchup. Or Leia. I imagine she just gets Baned every single matchup. But at least then I know where Bane's being used, right? And that's information. Okay, this is a Galactic Republic one. It gets a crit avoidance on it. Accuracy, crit chance, offense. But it does have the 15% health and protection. Alright, so we pass it over to Cat. We can't do the instant execute until Holdo gets rid of that buff. Once she does, we'll use Ahsoka to insta-kill her. And then we'll just work it like we usually do until we finally get a sequence where we can kill Ben and Rey at the same time, more or less. We've been here before. Take a basic here, get rid of the Foresight, pass it over, get rid of the Foresight, reset Cat so that she can kill Holdo first chance she gets. And then we'll also put Shen over here on Kenobi. Because I can. Just do basic here, nothing else we need to do. Alright, and then we'll get this healing immunity onto Rey if we can. Try to make her life just a little bit harder. Okay, and they've all taken turns, and this Datacron wasn't the crazy health one. So we'll just go in here. We'll execute Holdo. So now his Datacron is useless. Rey is below half. She triggered her damage immunity, so we'll get in here and try to do as much as we can to Ben Solo. I think that we're not gonna take the ult now. If Kenobi does get popped, we still have the savior effect. So let's wait and save that. Okay, it did trigger. We're going to reduce armor on Rey. Then we are going to go into the ult here. Alright, and now we have to do damage to both Ben Solo and also Rey. We'll get Ben low first. Okay, we'll do the retaliate. I'm going to take this swipe again on Rey, because we want her to be the one with all of the armor reduction. Okay, pass it over to Cat. We will let her... You know what? Let's see if that's good enough. It is. It's good enough. And we had Rey stuck on 0 life, so she got killed by a strong breeze from our friend General Kenobi. Alright, we've got Mon Mothma here. And we've used up some of the good stuff that we could have used on Mon Mothma. We've got CLS still. We've got Wampa that we can use on the back. We've got Sidious. Let's take a look at what's left here and see if there's anything that we feel good about using Sidious for. Have you guys tried Sidious versus Qui-Gon Jinn? Is that a working equation? We could also do Sidious against these, I don't know. Maul might have enough damage to kill Sidious without being able to retaliate. That might be a bad bet. Sidious could work here, I think. Vandor Chewbacca. There's no L3 here to cleanse debuffs. So, well, if Ensfis Nest has ridiculous tenacity, maybe that could be a problem. How much does she have? 88, that's not a problem, right? We've got like 100% potency on our Sidious. So maybe we use Sidious there. Maul or Qui-Gon. One of the best choices I've made in the last months was getting Stap, using him on Leia and opening up Bane as a oh crap. Is Stap better than Droideka as a 5th on the previous team? So you're saying that a team with Stap beats Leia? What does that team look like? Like B1 Stap Grievous or something? Or what is it? I think Sidious should work against Qui-Gon. Yeah, the question is if they get enough damage to just one-shot me, right? So like if Qui-Gon dies and then Anakin just one-shots my Sidious, that could be a distinct possibility. We got Newt up there. I like Mon Mothma against Newt. I think that's a decent matchup. Let's try that. I don't think we're going to use that somewhere else. Yeah, we'll take Lando. We'll see if we got a low-level Kron that's useful for us. Light side protection up with a little bit of offense. Probably take that. Need the Omicron. Oh, it's a Stap Omicron. Yeah, and the Datacron helps, though I think it's still doable only with the Ami. Ah, okay. So it's only doable while the Omicron is out. Still, it's pretty good. Stap kills Leia with her taking 1 turn. Wow. I did not know that. But it is a Stap team, though, right? It's not just only the Stap himself. Or is it like literally Stap solo? That would be insane. Yeah, I haven't seen that. Of course, I mean, I haven't gone looking for it either. It's not like I've gone out and watched videos to see what Stap is used for. Let's try to get healing back up here if we can. We're not going to do an area effect. Okay, 1 down. I'm going to heal up here because he can ignore taunt and also potentially one-shot my Lando. And if he does that, then I cannot get back by revive, right? Revive doesn't work. So I'll use the resurrect to just to heal the team. Okay, all right, there was the missile. Is it every attack that Django does prevents res? You know, I think that's the deal, isn't it? I may have made a mistake here, because... Yeah, I thought... Okay, I think it's with Boba Fett, it's his missile, and with Django, it's everything. Yeah, okay, bad choices were made there. All right, let's look at this Qui-Gon team and think about what we're going to do here. We could try Sidious against this. I haven't tried that matchup before. It doesn't matter. As long as we kill Qui-Gon, I mean, the worst thing that can happen is we have to clean it up with some other characters, and once Qui-Gon's dead, the team is useless. So let's try this and see if we can get a high-value win, high-value victory here. It works without the Omicron if you have the Datacron on his turn. Grievous B1 Stap. Okay. All right. So that's kind of what I had originally thought. Okay, there's 3 stacks on Qui-Gon. Wait, what? Does this Qui-Gon not have an... Oh, insta-kill works against Jedi. I forgot about that. Insta-kill works against Jedi in the Qui-Gon team. It prevents them from being killed by damage, but it doesn't prevent them from being killed. You can insta-kill them. Nice. Okay, Mon Mothma. I think this is probably my best bet for troopers. Kyle might go fast, and he might get a hit off on one of our troopers, but I don't think he can one-shot one of our good troopers on this account. Tusken's gas. This, we might do bounty hunters. We've still got Sith Eternal. We can Wampa this. So we've got gas, Wampa, and we're saving Sith Eternal in case we fail a battle somewhere that we can't recover. All right, let's try troopers here again, because I think this should be doable for the troopers, and we have other stuff that we can use on the back wall. I think we've got one here that's got good dark side mechanics, right? Tons of armor penetration. That's a first order Datacron, but we'll use it on our troopers. And Kyle Katarn will get to go, and then, yeah, if there was a turn meter Oh, we have Cara Dune here. Man, sometimes I don't think these things through. We got to kill Cara Dune fast. If we don't kill her, she's going to stun our whole group and make us sad. Okay, we got it. We were faster than them. Yeah. Yeah, that's why you don't take troopers in against Mon Mothma, is that stupid Cara Dune. Got to slow down a bit. Let's slow down. Let's make sure we're not being hasty and just picking all kinds of stuff because we can. Drink some soda. We got a box full of chicken over here. Ordered chicken from Cane's. I don't know if you all have Raising Cane's in your areas of where you live in the country, but their dipping sauce is like the best thing ever. I swear, sometimes you get done eating your food and you almost just want to stick your finger in the dipping sauce and like lick it out of the little tub. It's really good. All right, what do we want to do here? What's a team that we're convinced can win here? Got to be able to take some hits. We got some resistance stuff on offense now, right? Do we even have Zori Bliss? Maybe. So I think we've got Finn, Zori if we wanted it, or Finn Poe Zori. This should work against these two guys, right? Flames are area effect, but other than that, we should be pretty good. I don't know. Let's try this. Let's try some resistance. Old Ben. Anakin doesn't get his bonuses now, and Ben's damage sucks. Yeah, you're not a great choice, right? Okay, let's get the pew pew going here. Get the extortion off. Get the taunt going. Okay. Yeah, let's go all in on Django here. Oh, wow. Newt died to the excess grenade damage. That was pretty fantastic. Oh! You know when I said that area effect flame wasn't going to be enough to kill Zori? Yeah, that's my bad. It is. Oh, come on, man. This Django, though. Oh, he got, oh man, he got the buff back. Wow. Okay. All right. Let's take a more serious team in here now. This is annoying me. I am annoyed. Django, too good. It felt like we were doing fine that combat, right? I thought we were. I thought we were in good shape. And then Django be like killing my Zori with the area effect, which was, as it turns out, disastrous to our health. All right, heal up this Grievous. Man, I thought that team was going to work. Should be good now, though. Grievous is chunking away. Garbage banners. Oh, my goodness. Zori's so strong now, especially with the Datacron, and she got an amazing ship. It's good relic, good character to relic. I agree. But so is Malicos and Malgus and Darth Revan, and I've got like 10 characters in my account that would be good to relic. Can't have everything. Still have to pick one by one. Do the best we can. We've got a negotiator here without the Marauder, but Marauder might be a reinforcement. We've got the Leviathan, and we've got the Radish. We've had some success with the Radis fleet with the First Order. So we'll sort that out. We'll go with the Leviathan versus Chimera. We'll go with probably the Profundity against the Negotiator. And then we'll try to beat up the Radis. And if we can't get it right away, we'll try to two-shot it. Do it that way. Alright, let's get in here with Whomper. I don't even think we need a Datacron. We're running low on Datacrons, and I don't really need one anyway. Relic 8, offense modded Wampa. Let's go. Okay. Get the Womp. We get the daze because this trooper is so good that he gets to automatically daze things. We'll go ahead and work our way through some ramping up here. Protection is optional. It's fine. We don't mind losing our protection. Alright. We need to get back in the game now. We're below 100% health, so next time we get a turn, we have to attack. Try to get healed back up. Oh no. We're taking too much damage now. Let's womp again, I guess. Dazed again. Dazed and confused. Should be good to get a kill here, though. Okay. And we'll keep ramping. As long as we've got some kind of protection on, we'll keep ramping. And eventually we'll get a turn where he's out of stealth. And we can, or we get the daze off and we can do a counterattack. There we go. It happens eventually. Again, don't try this with a lower level Wampa. That is a very high relic Wampa. Against the Scout Trooper, it's not that great of a matchup anymore. Let's do gas. Let's step on the gas here. 5-0 first. 5-0 once. We will try to put a Datacron on these guys if we've got anything with light side, potency up. Light side, evaded, crit avoidance. Sure, we'll take it. Accuracy, guys. I can't have a Datacron without accuracy on it. Got to roll accuracy in at least 2 spots on every Datacron. Man, my luck with getting accuracy. The statistics are definitely not 1 in 6. I can tell you that. Alright, we want to target the original Tusken Raider for killings. Because I think in the last one, didn't we find out that that the clone of the Tusken Raider still can be revived because it's coming in as a summon and not as a revive? I think that's what we discovered last time. So we'll try to keep the taunt off of him if we... Oh, never mind, we can't. At first, alright. Come on, let's get in here and get this Tusken Warrior down. Come on, old Gas is gonna sit down. He's gonna have a little rest now. Peace. Peaceful times for Gas. Oh man. Killing my clones. Don't kill the other clone. Oh man. Yikes! Okay, we should have enough damage now to be able to do... Oh, come on now. Come on now. Gotta work around that taunt again. Okay, I guess we just gotta kill him like 3 or 4 times. That's strange, but okay. What? We're dying as soon as we get a turn anyway, right? Because damage over times are stacked to ridiculous level. Wow. Wow. Tuskens kill Gas. Okay. All right. Who knew? I have to admit frustration on that one. That is... That doesn't feel right. But, you know what? It's what it is. Let's take Maul in here. And we should be able to kill him off before momentum becomes too much of a problem. I'm farming Lord Vader. Would you recommend building up Tuskens on the side, or is it unnecessary? You need the Raider anyway. So the question is, like, do you want to build Tuskens just because you have to build the Raider? And I think the answer to that is maybe. You know. So on my account, what I've found is that I can work on a new character, and then I got to kind of cycle back every now and then and just work on an old character because I get to the point where I'm Cairo blocked on everything, and I'm just waiting on Cairo to for whatever comes next. So when that happens, circling back around to grab a couple older characters makes sense. So if you put the Tuskens at gear 12, and then when you're in that cycle where you don't have signal data, you don't have Cairo for a new character, it still costs 100 Cairo to put something at Relic 13. But you can do what I do and, you know, take a character here or there up to Relic 1. So that's probably, if I was building Tuskens on this account, that's probably what I would do. I would build the Raider up to his required level, and then I'd probably build some other Tuskens up to Relic 1. The newer Tuskens are obviously better, but the newer Tuskens do indeed require Cairo. Okay, we'll take a hit on Nest and then we'll leave her alone. Obviously, we've got to kill... that's Veteran Smuggler, that's not Vandor, so I was going to say we got to kill Vandor first, but we don't have to kill Vandor first because it's not Vandor. But we want Nest to take a turn now. Okay. And then we want to get another big hit on her. And I don't mind to keep hitting her a little bit here. Okay, now we're stuck. Okay. We just got to hit her hard enough. There we go. All right. That was threatening to be a timeout, because if we couldn't have killed Nest with that hit, the problem with the CLS team is you start removing your turn meter, and then you just get stuck behind a wall of turn meter. It meets the definition of not fantastic. All right, let's take a look at... There's no tank on his team, and I think we should be able to see the weakest character, so we'll take in... Fennec and Grief, or Fennec and Mando? I think Fennec and Grief. That helps make sure that we don't have a defeat scenario. It's a lot of recovery. Let's go. The contract is kind of important with Bosk, so we will want to try to work on the contract if we can. I'm going to go ahead and do the mass assist first. Get a stun off. Do a mass assist again. And there, we got a kill. And we took the Omicron out of the equation. I guess I could have checked closer, but I thought he had the Omicron. Fennec coming through with some clean kicks. Okay, and then here we can use Sith Eternal because, I mean, he's still in the roster and we haven't used him yet. So if there needs to be any other reason. And we'll look for our last Datacron here that's useful. Sith Ally, Datacron, let's go. Okay, so who do we care about here? I don't know. I think we'll just link Canderous and Maul, right? I guess we'll link whoever has the taunt on because we kind of have to, so we'll do that. And Maul. And then I think if we kill both of these guys, we don't really have to worry too much about Bo-Katan. Bo-Cat. I gave the tank weapon tech simply because it gives him more turns And that can be useful in some cases. They're attacking Sith Eternal, which is weird. I don't think I've ever seen Maul go ape like this on Sith Eternal. It's just weird. What are you doing, Maul? Like the rest of his team is seriously sitting there going, bro, what is this? Why are we assisted on that guy? All right, let's clean up Watt here and see if we can keep him alive for the banners. Okay. Kept him alive for a banner. 1538 with ships to go. Man, I fumbled a couple dumb battles today. All right. The Newt Gunray thing shouldn't have been a fumble, but okay. So we dropped that one. And then I think we dropped a battle down bottom too, didn't we? Was that the only one, or did we drop one down here as well? Yeah, we did. We dropped one down here. No? Nope, got through all of those clean. Is just that one up top? I thought we dropped 2 battles. Okay, maybe not. Oh yeah, okay, the Tuskens. That was the other one. The GAC did not beat the Tuskens. I mean, it's canon. It's canon that General Anakin Skywalker beats Tuskens. How can it be wrong in the game if it's right in the movie? That's all I'm saying. You know, that's all I'm saying. All right, select fleet. And get this Chimera up and running. Kick out the extra reinforcements because we don't need them. We'll only get the 2 anyway. All right. That was unfortunate with gas. Yeah, I'm using 2 of the not great clones. So I put Rex and 5s with Captain Rex on defense. So, all right, let's do this. All right. Dodge, that gets us to our reinforcement. Do that. Put on a stun. Get stunned. All right, and then we'll do this. Cleanse up. And then Vader has to try to get a kill over here on Sith Assassin. Fails. No crit for me. Boost our own turn meter here. Just take some attacks. Pretty much waiting for the second reinforcement now. There's not a lot we can do. They stun the tank, and that oh man, it's not good when they stun the tank because he can't dodge, and then I don't get my turn meter tricks. So this is going quite badly at the moment. Okay, come on. Let's think we're okay to bring this in. It won't get the insta-dissolve. We failed with the buff immunity on the tank, though, so let's go ahead and attack the tank. All right. I got to attack the tank again here because we need a good ship to hit. Oh, come on. We got to get the foresight off. And now we got to kill the tank. Try to keep the ship alive over here. Let's just get that out of here so that if we do have to try to clean this up, that we've got support to clean it up. I think I'm going to let that ship go to 40 and insta-kill one of my guys. And then after he does, I should be able to snipe it out pretty quickly. So there it's at 45. Okay. Let's let's just stay on the scythe here, whatever that's called, interceptor. Okay. We got to get 3 hits on this thing. I don't think we're gonna do it. It'll get a turn. Yeah, look at that. It got called to assist, so it got a billion stacks. And we're out of it. We're done. We killed a few of the key ships, though, so He'll have not a great lineup. Should be able to come in and clean that up, I would think. Okay. Why is the shuttle? The shuttle was in as a reinforcement, and then it brought in the Dorito, and it put the Dorito in the starting lineup now. Okay, that's weird. Well, now I can't clean it up. With the shuttle in there, I could have brought in First Order and had a good expectation of cleaning that up. But now I can't clean it up. All right, we're gonna go for a stretch here. We're gonna try to do Radis against Negotiator, and then we're gonna try to do First Order against the Radis, and then we're going to try to use Profundity to clean up the Leviathan. I think that's what we have to try. Should I put Plo in here? Yeah, I think maybe this is a battle where I need Plo to get rid of the dazes that might come out from that mass assist that they do. Although, I mean, if Comeuppance comes in and it doesn't work and that doesn't get us the win, then we're not going to get to Plo anything. So, all right, let's just go. Let us just go in, get some attempts made here. And this could be a whole house of cards trying too hard to clear the zone and ending up not getting anything. All right, let's try to put a big hit on Anakin. Okay, got him in the yellow. Wow. Just wow. Just wow. I don't even know what to say. All right. Dispel all buffs. This is, I mean, this is just like, they're just going to one-shot me, right? I'm not even going to get Comeuppance in here. Okay, alright, we got Comeuppance. We can't kill Anakin. Let's try to kill Ahsoka. Nope, don't get her either. And now she has unending loyalty. Plo's coming in. Oh my god, it's a disaster. I just, they one-shotted by... You know what? I think I messed up so bad. I really messed up, guys. I know why that happened. I picked the wrong Falcon. I got in a hurry, and I picked the Millennium Falcon instead of the... I didn't pick the fleet. Always go pick your fleets, right? Oh no, this is Han's Millennium Falcon. Okay, so I did pick the right Falcon. They just one-shotted it, though. They just simply one-shotted my Falcon. That was insane. That was insane. Well, I don't know what I'm gonna get on ships now. Okay, let's do this and then we'll go clean up the well, here's the thing. You know what? I'm just going to take Profundity in here because this is the only fleet right now that I can get good banners on. So I have to get good banners. So we'll do this. We'll play it a little differently. We'll bring in the plow, because I might need it in this one. We'll reinforce here and then here and then here. We won't need plow. If we don't win with 2 reinforcements here, we're done. Jack Sermon says, gotta head out, enjoy the rest. All right, thanks, man. For people who are hanging out, please remember, if you haven't hit that like button already, please do tap that like button. It does help me. It helps the channel. And I would appreciate it if you could do that for me. There goes Ray's Millennium Falcon. It was as easy for me as it was for him, except, well, I'm actually playing a fleet for which it should be easy. The fact that my tank didn't taunt on that first hit, Ahsoka's ship just hit me for like 75% of my life in one hit. And then they did the mass assist and just easily killed me. On that hit from Ahsoka, should that not have prompted my tank to taunt? I thought that's how it should have worked, but we're going to go in here with the First Order fleet and try to clean this up. And I don't even know if we'll get this, but for me, this is practice. I'm trying to practice getting this. You know what, though? What if I could clean this up with a garbage fleet? Is there any chance that we could take in like some leftover ships here? What do we have left for rebel ships that we could use? Because if we could come in here and just mass assist on this tank with the counters, it would be, or the ship with the counters, it would be gone. What does it start out with? How many counters does it start out with? At the start of the battle, his health is set to 1. It has no protection. Starts with 10 stacks of Devouring Swarm. Okay. So, I mean, we could just mass assist it and one-shot the Devouring Swarm off of it, and then we're just fighting 2 ships. And I don't know. Maybe it does something. What do y'all think? Can we pull this off? And then we take First Order in up top. This Raven's Claw is bad, though. Raven's Claw is bad. Let's put Biggs in up front. I think this is Biggs that we still have got here, right? Wedge. So we got Biggs, Wedge, Biston's U-Wing. We'll reinforce with... you know what? Let's reinforce with this tank. And this, if it ever comes to it, I don't know. We're relying on this opening shot with a mass assist to get the Sith fighter down. If we do that, we got chances. If we don't do that, the game will be over very quickly. With not in favor of the rebels. Okay, here we go. First hit. Okay, they shot us in the butt. Second hit. Okay. Third hit. Capital ship. Come on, go capital. No, what? Why is my capital ship so slow? All right. 14 stacks, 8 stacks, 6 stacks. Come on now. 4. Okay, he didn't do a basic, so he should still have... Okay, dead. Gotcha. Good. All right. Reinforce. Bringing in Plo. Cleaning up buffs. Putting taunt onto Biggs. Okay. All right, shuttle's in. Let's try a hit over here. Give ourselves some turn meter. Okay. Ow. Ow. Getting free protection all over the place. Yeah, this is going to be a not working solution. But we gave it a try, you know? Gave it a try. Just took so long for my capital ship to take a turn. So long. I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to give up till we play it out. Maybe some way this tank can keep us in the game. Doesn't seem likely, but who knows? They're about to take my capital ship, and I don't think I'll get my last reinforcement in time. Yep. All right. So that's a loss, but we did kill the Sith fighter. And then we just have to decide, you know, I guess we'll take the First Order against the Negotiator and see if we can make that work. Rough day in fleets, though, y'all. Oof. That stun on my TIE Defender, followed by another stun on my TIE Defender, is just brutal. Just back-to-back stuns kept him down for the whole combat. Okay, finalized. Kick the Dorito. Grab the Bistons U-Wing. Alright, here we go. Let's go. Let's get this. Hey, Dale, are you taking open questions about Swgoh? Sure. Were you able to take out the Malgus Proving Grounds with Jabba? Yes, I think Jabba is what I used for the Proving Grounds. That sounds right. Wow. This guy's fleet. I mean, seriously. I don't even know what's going on here. This is immeasurable damage. Unconscionable. Alright, die. Okay. Now we lose the shuttle. And the silencer's gonna get pounded. Okay. If only we weren't dazed. Oh, the daze wore off. The daze wore off. Okay, now we get to try to see the power of this reinforcement in this particular fleet. That's how it works right there. No, we're not gonna... Oh. Well, let's take a big hit here and hope for... Well, we got healing immunity on, don't we? We have to take a basic here and hope for a stun. Okay, we were not timed to get a stun. Alright, take a basic again and get a stun. Alright. Nothing cuts down damage like him not taking a turn. Alright, and then let's go over here and let's get a stun. Again, just trying to prevent them taking... No. Oh, dang. So close. So close to something. That should be both of our guys dying. They'll die to the bombs now. Okay, all right. I guess if I hadn't left them wound up on turn meter, that would have been a lot better battle for us. Maybe we would have won if they'd have been no turn meter, but I think I played that other battle out to the end. Yeah, this is rough. This is the lack of success for me. With Princess Nisa, who's the odd Ewok, out. Most people kick out Wicket. Not Wicket, but the Elder. So like in the Ewok team, the Elder was always like the anchor for the team. But with the Nisa teams that I've seen, you want the Dazes from Low Gray, you want the tanking of Paplu, you need Chief Chirpa in there, and Wicket has to do damage. So you're kind of stuck with all of those other guys, and it turns out to be that the Elder is actually the one who's negotiable in that team. That's what it seems like to me. Or at least that's how I play it. I play it with those Ewoks and the Elder kicked out. Alright, let's take a look at Lex here. Bronzium, we got Paul Wade, the Spice Freighter Navigator at 6.17 million galactic power. Oof. Negotiator. Malevolence is also in here. Radisson Finalizer at 4 stars. And then character-wise, we've got basically Lightspeed Bundle Enjoyer with lots of stuff. Also built the Inquisitors. So we've got like... Maybe I'm wrong. I thought he had a bunch of Rebels in here. It looked like Lightspeed to me, but maybe that's not right. Maybe he's just built all this stuff normally. So he's got Jedi Knight Luke. He's got Revans and Malik. He's got Hondo Onaka. That's weird. Why a random Hondo? Is that just the kind of thing where somebody hears that Hondo's good, so they relic him? I don't know. It's strange to me just to see a random relic Hondo in this roster. But okay, lots of Gear 12 stuff, Gear 11 stuff in the middle. Lots of ships. How long's this player been playing? Let's go take a look at his stat line here. 20,000 Galactic War Battles won. That's 4.5 years. His account has been around for longer. He's played more by a year than Loquitur. Nice. Alright, so he's a year older than Loquitur. Alright, here we have Dash Lando IG 88 with a Zeta. Okay. That's a good team, good synergy there. I don't know what synergy, but maybe it's good. Rey, if we can use our troopers on Rey, that would be a good spot for troopers. We can make Rey look foolish. Oh boy, we've got a Rolo team with Kyle Katarn. That's probably his biggest team. So let's take Dash Han Chewie in here. Dash Han Chewie. And we'll try to take this team out. We'll save troopers for the top. We got Qui-Gon for the other team down here. So let's get to it and see what we can get done. I think this is the best chance because we can like stun and control and kill his Captain Han to make sure that he doesn't get resurrects off. Any advice on how to beat the Malgus Proving Ground with Jabba? I think now that I have those beat, I don't think I can play them anymore. I don't think I can play them anymore. What's the fight for Malgus? Is it the... So let's back up a step. I think the one where you fight Third Sister and the Inquisitors, that one's actually for the TIE Interceptor, right? So with Malgus in Proving Grounds, is that the team where you're actually fighting Malgus? Or what team is it that we're fighting? I don't remember Proving Grounds that well. I don't have the teams memorized. Let's go look at the event. I don't even see the event. Secrets and okay, the event's not up currently. It's up after Conquest, right? Yes, you fight Malgus. JQ says he won his fight yesterday. The opponent simply stopped at 572 and you full cleared. Nice. Okay, so with Jabba, what did we have to do? I don't remember doing anything special to beat Malgus. The only one that was like tricky and that I had to do backflips to get was that TIE Interceptor fight against Third Sister. I honestly can say that I don't remember the Malgus fight being that hard. I'm pretty sure I beat it with Jabba. Just remember that, like, if you take Boba Fett in there, that your bounty hunters can work around Malgus if he taunts. So, what other GLs do you have? Is Jabba your only galactic legend, or do you have other GLs? Because maybe I beat that with Sith Eternal and it was no problem, and I don't remember it being a problem because it was actually C that I was using. But again, I mean, I just remember going in and cleaning that out every time, and the only one that I had problems with was that stupid Third Sister battle, where I had to use like Sith Eternal, Beskar Mando, Bosk, like just a really weird team, and then I would try to get Bosk to the damage immunity from Beskar Mando, and I'd have to change his mods out so that he was super slow, so that he like never took a turn, and then get the damage immunity onto Bosk and just let him sit there for the rest of the combat, taking hits until C could do something. But that's the only battle that I remember being tricky. Yes, just Jabba. Yeah, I would say use your Boba Fett and just remember that you can ignore taunt. So like go around the Malgus and use Jabba's special ability on Bastila Fallen. Use Boba Fett, when he takes an ability, kill Bastila Fallen first, and then work your way through the rest of the team. Yeah. The other thing that I think I did, when you get the first turn with Lando, most people use his second special on Leia. I use his second special on Chrysanthemum, so that Chrysanthemum just keeps counterattacking, and that helps you get to the bounty hunter contract earlier, and that may help. So try putting Lando's second special onto Chrysanthemum. See if that does something for you. All right, let's get in here on this battle and see if Dash Rendar can out-damage some rebel scum. They're in the junkyard here. You know what they're doing in the junkyard? They heard a rumor that there was a girl here named Alita, and they're trying to find her, trying to salvage her out of the junkyard. Okay, my Gear 12 side characters are getting heavily targeted here. But Dash is just too damaging. Started with Malgus, with Jedi Knight Luke Lead, JML, JKR, Hoda, and Malik. 3-starred it. Monty says he 3-starred it with Jedi Knight Luke Lead and JML. Interesting. Alright, so we probably, I don't know if we want to take Qui-Gon in here. The stuff we got up top, Dash Rendar up here, it's pretty decent damage. So maybe we should take the Qui-Gon team there, the troopers. So we're saving Qui-Gon and the troopers. What does that leave us? Geos? We might be able to use Geos against this battle. Geos. Do we have any Geos? Oh, only a couple of them. Let's look at all of our separatists. No, I don't think. Excuse me. Sorry about this, guys. A little bit sick today, coughing and sneezing everywhere. I wish I wasn't, but sometimes we don't get those choices. Let's see. So, we also have Luke. Let's see if we can save Luke for the back wall. Let's try these bounty hunters here. And if we can't get the bounty hunters to work, we'll clean it up with Phoenix or something like that. But if we can save Luke and Phoenix and have that for the back wall, then we're in pretty good shape, I think. Ben is the weakest character. I'm going to do this thing again where I do the assist first, just to get the contract up faster. Our damage on this team is pathetic. My goodness. We haven't even damaged old Ben. We did 2 mass assists and barely even made a dent in him. This is not fantastic. Alright. That's Gear 11 Ben. Gear 11. Garbage. We'll just stay on him. We'll try to stack up enough damage over times that eventually when he takes a turn... No killing the Boba Fett. Okay, that should do it. Look, they got buffs. Look, we took away their buffs. Okay. Let's heal up to try to keep our Boba Fett in the game. We are killing them right now with a series of 1,000 paper cuts. Come on. Less paper cuts now. So this should be at least Bosk just tanking and Grief doing Grief things because he's in stealth. So hopefully we can chip away. I don't think Wedge has like self-recovery of any kind. So as long as he doesn't like somehow out heal with health steal, we should be able to eventually whittle him down. Alright. We got there in the end, 54 banners. The power of mods. Poorly mod characters versus less good characters but with better mods. Some kind of Canderous team, some kind of Barris team, and then Ewoks. Let's go back up front and try our 2 teams up front like we said we were going to. I don't think there's anything back here that's more dangerous than what we saw up front, so I think the Dash Rendar team is still probably the scariest thing we've got on the board. Let's take Quiggy in here against that. Qui-Gon, go. And this is either going to be over very quickly because they're going to kill... Yep, there it is. I was going to say they're going to just one-shot my Qui-Gon with an area effect. And then we're either going to win or lose. So, alright. It would have gone as predicted if I'd have been fast enough to predict it. Alright, let's look at the Imperial Troopers here. And we'll do these guys. And the whole thing here is that we go first and we put debuffs on all their people, and Rey wants to take a turn really badly, and then we just drain all the turn meter. So that's how that's how we control this Jedi training Rey. And we will do a mass assist on her since we've got the technology. We'll reduce armor here, link up Gideon, and should be able to finish him off. Okay, she's still half turn meter. And these troopers, too good. 57 banners, they never got to take a turn. Little tiny troopers embarrassing the resistance. My rival today has like 4 galactic legends, and I have remedies for 3, but his 4th is Rey Ben Cal. And I have nothing but Star Killer for it. Rey Ben Cal. The Cal makes things challenging in that team. That's what I went with. We swapped out to the... Well, I gotta go back and look. I can't remember if I went with Holo or Cal. I think I went with Cal and the Raycron on Rey, and then Holdo with a separate team. Okay. So Barris is probably the most damaging or most worst thing left. So we'll take CLS in here. We should be able to kill the other two Jedi, no problem, but it could be, it's possible that we don't have enough damage to actually kill Barris with the Zeta. So we got to kill Mace first because we don't want him to reduce our health on any characters. Okay, we'll take out Lunara here. And then working on this Barris. It's just going to be a matter of, like, hopefully getting a lucky series of non-crits, I guess. We actually have to not crit her for a couple of hits. Oh, we did it! We did it. Okay. Alright. We still got Phoenix. We'll take Phoenix here because they can ignore the... or at least remove the debuffs in some way. Not him. We want this and Jabba. Let's go. Whew. Ooh wee. Took that first basic attack with Hera just to do damage. And now we'll go through the sequence of putting the extra life on, getting rid of that taunt, and getting rid of Candor. Oh no. Oh no. Area effect. Oh no, it's not enough to kill Canderous. Alright. Let's buff up that little robot again. And just keep trying. Yeah, let's remove the taunt and kill him, and then we'll work on Mr. Karth O'Nasty. He's so nasty, that Karth. Okay, back to this guy again. We'll give him the stun. We'll go taunt. Put the buff on him again. And I guess we're just going to kill Zalbar at this point because, yep. We're not getting back around to buff removal. Okay. 55 banners. That's alright. Ewoks, last remaining team. We'll do Vader. We'll do Thrawn. We'll do Palpatine lead. Why not? We don't have Vader lead, so Palpatine lead could be better. Let's get in there and see how this works. Okay, Force Crush. Merciless Masks occur. Gear 12, Vader. Can we? I don't have confidence that we're gonna kill Wicket with that. Let's kick him. Let's kick in the Wicket. Stuns. Hey, we got a stun over here. Now we can just work on Chirpa. Let's siphon their life, get a kill, get back on Wicket. Is Wicket smart? When you're as smart as an Ewok, that's what they call you. They call you Wicket smart. Okay. Do that. Yeet. And finish. Alright, Vader. Go Vader. 57 banner Vader. Alright. Intergalactic Trash Hauler Fleet incoming. Let's see what we got to fight against. Alright. Chimera. And the International Galactic Trash Haulers. Here we go. This and this, why not? Kick that out. We'll bring the tank in if we need to. Let's put that in. Alright. here we go. For anybody watching who hasn't hit that like button, please remember, we issue everybody on this channel with a lightsaber. It's a very good way to help the channel. And it looks kind of like this. You activate your lightsaber, you cut the like button in half. As long as you do it an odd number of times, it's a very successful method of slaying like buttons and getting those. You know, like buttons are light side, right? Like buttons are light side beings. And it's best to just get out your lightsaber and give them a good smashing. It's the best thing you could do. Save the galaxy from their shenanigans, their politics. All right, we got an assist here from the Outrider. Oh boy. Oh boy, I guess we needed a spin move there. Okay. What have you got? Everything's dying. Alright, let's see. If we bring in Anakin here, there's a chance that we kill the Cassian Andor. Chance is realized. Okay, here we go in on Biggs. And the buff removal from Millennium Falcon coming in clutch. Killing off my Hound's Tooth. And there we go. Defeat. My feet have been removed. Intergalactic trash haulers have been themselves hauled. Alright. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else that we could scrape together that's even got a chance against that. Guys, I gotta go. I gotta take some cough medicine. Get myself to bed early tonight. I was able to do my update videos. I got 187 done earlier this week. I got 188 programmed and ready to launch for you guys tomorrow morning. So I'm caught up on my update videos. But I'm gonna go hit the sack. Thank you all for coming out. Appreciate all of you. Please remember to hit that like button on the way out if you didn't hit it on the way in. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of my stuff in the future. Use the notification bell if you want to see when I'm doing these live streams. And of course, join us over on the Discord. The link is up above and down below. You can hang out on the Discord. There's a bunch of cool people who are willing to help you out, answer questions, give you good advice. There's an Ask Loquitur channel. You can ask questions directly from me, and I'll try to help you out when I can. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you in the next Holocron.